Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to fight the Profit Taker in Warframe. If you don't know what the Profit Taker is, it is the boss on Fortuna. There's two bosses on Fortuna. You got the Exploiter Orb and Profit Taker. Exploiter Orb is, you need diluted Firmia and all that, but I'm not talking about that today. I'm talking about the Profit Taker. The spider that's on top of that one area in Fortuna. But basically, in order to fight it, you need to be max rank in Fortuna. A lot of people don't realize this, but you need to be max rank in Fortuna. I'll actually go there now, so I can show you how to start it if you are max in Fortuna. But the Profit Taker is mainly used for credit farming. People use Index or do Rarejack farming, Rarejack mission farming because they give good credits, but this is the tried and true best way to get credits. But in order to do
Don't let
this,
Zoo's attitude screw ya. You're not bird,
sorry about
but she'll
that.
kit you with a shooter that'll
In
do
order
you
to do that, you need to have Old Mate and Fortuna. You go from 0 all the way to rank 5. Once you get there,
Moving on.
you can go into the back rooms, but you can always go back here, but you can talk to the girl at the table,
We're all here.
and you can start up the bounties. All 3 of the bounties are basically the self-explanatory. The first one, just go around, do what it tells you to do. They're all pretty simple. If you want me to show you what the missions are about, leave a comment about it and I'll do it. But I'm mainly focusing on the fight with the Prophet.
Sparky, right. We're all here. Let's get
So,
started.
you get it started, you're max rank in Fortuna, you want to get started
Final
fighting
phase.
the Prophet Taker. And you're like, what do I do? How do I mod? What do I do? How do I actually do damage to it? Well, it's pretty easy.
Get back to work, you.
First of all, you can use a lot of frames for this. People use Volt, people use Wisp, people use a bunch of other frames for this. But the main one that people use is Chroma. Because of his Vex Armor and Elemental Ward, and mainly his Effigy. Because you can get a 2 times credit bonus when you put on his Effigy next to the orb when it dies. You can get a 2 times bonus. But basically, what you want from here is hoist the ramp to know switch weapons faster, preparation for the energy, and prime flow for the energy, and get energy when you spawn into a mission. Prime sure-footed for the not 100%, it says 100%, but it's 99.9, but prime sure-footed for the 100% damage knockdown, resistance to damage knockdown, adaptation to be for damage resistant, blind rage, for power strength, narrow-minded, for duration, transient fortitude, for strength, umbra, intensify umbra vitality, for the set bonus, and then the arcanes. Arcane nullifier is useful because it does like a EMP wave that will drain your energy. And arcane graces knights to have regeneration if you're getting low on health. But a good primary to use is either the Zenith or the Kuvakarak with magnetic, so you can get a lot of elements. But I like the Zenith, and I'm trying to get a Riven for it, but I'm not getting any rifle Riven mods, so it's taking a while. But basically, this is the build you would want. Multi-shot, damage to Corpus, critical chance, multi-shot, cryo rounds. If you have prime cryo rounds, you can use prime cryo rounds. I don't have prime cryo rounds, unfortunately. You have to get that still. Stormbringer and Hellfire. Cryo rounds and Stormbringer to get magnetic, and Hellfire for heat. And if you had a Riven, you could get another element on it, but I don't have one. Any mod could fit there. It doesn't really matter. Any mod can fit. But for right now, I guess. Some mods that give a tiny bit of damage. I'll put on Vital Acceleration because why not? But the secondary, I like to use a kick gun because you can have this packed charge arcane for infinite ammo, basically. But same concept, damage to corpus, multi-shot, blah 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 blah. You know the drill. Me realizing I have to take off barrel diffusion and put this on. Yeah. Yeah, but same concept. But this time you're burning for gas. And kick gun, I think always have built-in radiation or built-in element. I could be wrong. But my kick gun have innate radiation, so that's why there's radiation and gas. Then the most important part is having a Czar with Exodia Contagion, because you can get a lot of damage to her shields with this. But again, same concept. Damage to corpus, critical chance, blah blah blah. You know the. On here I have corrosive, viral, and cold, thanks to my Riven. I could re-roll this Riven actually. You know what? Let's see if I can get lucky real quick. Luck knows no bounds in this though. Don't you dare crash. I was about to say. Okay, yeah. Luck knows no bounds, but I want to keep the code. You have all that done. Now you are wondering, you have taken down the shields, now you're wondering how to actually deal damage to her legs. You can use a lot of different things for this. You can use... I don't have a full build for this. I'll be right back. I can use the monster long because I do have a full build, and I do have a full build for fighting the Prophet Taker with it. But basically, this is the build: automatic trigger, parallax scope, dual rounds, hollow bullets, combustion rounds, electrified barrel, polar magazine, and critical focus. Critical focus you get from doing Prophet Taker. It's very rare. I've actually gotten it to drop once, but yes, this is the build you would want. And if you have a Riven, feel free to use it. You don't need to use it. But basically, this is the builds. Everything else doesn't really matter. I like to use the Emperor Vandal recently because it's just been doing that much better. It just shreds it in 2 seconds. I have a Riven for it. I need more formal on it so I can actually make it worth doing. But basically, I'll take the monster on for this round. But basically, you got the mod, you got the frame, you got everything you need. Now it's time to get on to the fight. And once you load in, you gotta give it a couple seconds, and then Rudico will tell you it will mark it on your map, but it won't do it immediately. So I'll just hop in your Arcwing, give it a sec. If you want, you can go to your map and just click on the teleportation thingy wherever it spawns.
Leg it. Once that mother hits the overcharge radius, we're done for. No second chances.
Something ain't right. Hold on. Hello? Why are you all the way over here? I've never had you spawn this far away. Or was that just me? But anyway, you want to turn on your Vex armor and make sure you have heat on your elemental ward. And basically, you want to see what element is above your head. So as you get it, you can clearly see, oh I am dying very fast.
The exoskeleton of the legs and then work your way to the torso.
But anyway, took down the shields, throw out your arc gun. are 4 for limbs,
Heads up, Sparky.
then that is 1 second. And the reason why I said go ahead and bring the Zenith, because the Zenith can puncture the pylons. That makes it really easy to do everything.
Shields are waiting. Whatever you're doing, it's working.
Then, oh, my bad.
The shields are vulnerable.
Go, you took it down another time. Happening right now. Well. Shoot it back up, you just want to hit it with the corresponding element. If you don't have a certain element, you can shoot it with your amplifier from your operator to recycle on it. I got Pyro now, so we got cold. I can just hit it with my assault. I got cold pepper to it. Toxin, I don't have toxin. Radiation, we have radiation.
Heads up. Bombardment inbound. This should confuse her adaptation system.
Shoot again. Then one more cycle of fire launch shooting out.
Pylons back up. Wreck 'em.
If you go to the Zenith alternate file, you are able to just shoot directly at the pylon. If you can actually find it, that is. There it goes. Puncture, radiation, gas, blast,
Is this a bad time?
corrosive,
Steve,
heat.
what is it?
I've only got a few mortars left. Firing them all.
Shield is down. Try to throw your arc gun.
Next crew must have figured out our bypass. It's realigning. Suppressing fire.
And there you go. It's a pretty simple fight, pretty fun. I love doing it, and you get a lot of
Won't get another
credits from
chance.
doing it. But make sure when it is dying and you are chroma and you're trying to get the effigy bonus credits, continue to be out of bottom or back left, and then when she tosses torque, go ahead and place it down, and you should get the 2 times. And you should get the 2 times credits. Basically, that's all the fight is, really. You go back to Platoona and you claim your prize. Charged bullets, nice. Good mod to get from
We
this.
did it! We did it!
But yeah, you get a lot of credits, as you can see, 250,000, and I don't even have a credit boost or a credit blessing. And my Kavat Charm didn't buff, I didn't pop either, so that is the base amount of credits with Chroma's 2 times bonus. But yeah, that's 250 credits in how much time? 5 minutes and 27 seconds. That's way faster than the index. And you can easily just start it up again and go back in. I have found squads who do it in 10 minutes. I'm not that good yet, but I would try. But Chroma just works just fine. There's no problem with using Chroma. Actually, it does it just fine, just 2-3 minutes off. But yeah, I hope you did find this enjoyable. I hope you find this helpful. And if you did, make sure you like and subscribe. And leave a comment if you want me to do any videos on anything else you might have in mind. I'm open for suggestions. I'm a small channel trying to grow, trying to get better. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I see you all next time.